When signing day happened a couple of weeks ago, all eyes were on a tiny charter school in Spring. Why? Well, our Chevy Spotlight now showing us how Legacy, the School of Sports Sciences, has been holding the key to the city for Houston Cougar fans. Keisean Henderson's passion for football began long before he stepped on campus at the Legacy School of Sports Sciences. His legacy started way back on the Little League fields of North Houston.
I play offense and defense. I feel like if you were the best player in Little League, you was touching both sides of the ball. You had to be on the field, and I feel like when you put your best players to touch the ball the most, and most places that they can touch the ball is at quarterback. And I feel like at a young age, my grandfather always threw me in at quarterback and was like, this kid is gonna play quarterback.
The first time when he started playing quarterback was Little League, which was just, him being a faster kid, the bigger kid, can do all things. And then there was another kid that came out and his parents really wanted him to be a quarterback. And Keisean was like, well, I want to try being a receiver. And I was like, you've been a quarterback all this time, now you want to be a receiver, are you sure? And I said, well, this will be a lesson learned.
One of the best quarterbacks his age quickly became one of the best young receivers in all of Texas.
I knew he had played receiver in middle school when he was in 7th grade. So we had two senior guys that was there before him that got the opportunity to play QB, but in the back of my mind, I was waiting on him to say, hey coach, I play QB. And the minute he said that, we took off.
Michael Bishop knows a thing or two about the quarterback position. He was a record-setting signal caller at Kansas State, runner-up for the 1998 Heisman Trophy. Instantly, these two created a unique bond, both labeled as athletes, but both knowing they were born to be quarterbacks.
The only person that can change how you think is yourself. Don't let nobody else really deteriorate like how you feel about something that they say or like their preference. Everybody has their own opinions and they're entitled to their own opinions, and I can't let that really factor in on how I feel about something. So if I say I'm gonna play quarterback, I gotta stick by that.
I tell them all the time, this is what I went through. They told me I couldn't play QB, they put me at receiver. I didn't complain about it, I went out and made the catches, ran the routes, blocked when I had to. But at the end of the day, you're a quarterback, so quarterbacks stick together. And from that day on, I think it's been a great relationship when it comes to football. A great relationship when it comes to mentorship. It's been a great relationship when it comes to, hey, I'm gonna teach you, just follow my lead and everything's gonna be fine.
In his 4 seasons at Legacy, Keisean has amassed more than 8,000 yards passing to go along with 97 touchdowns. And he's widely considered one of the top 3 dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He decided to stay true to his roots and play for Michael Bishop's former head coach, Willie Fritz, who of course is now at Houston.
Coach Fritz offered me at Tulane when I went to the Tulane camp, like literally the week after, and said the same exact thing. The more fine tuning you do, the higher your ceiling is gonna be.
You don't have to look too far to see somebody that went through it. I've been down in the bottom of the barrel before. I've been there. I've been on the high stage that you can be at as a football player. But I've also relied on Coach Fritz throughout the years for that motivation. Keisean has that same avenue, that same pathway with our relationship. Now we get an opportunity to travel to University of Houston, 20 minutes down the road from where he played high school football at, and you get a chance to still be in that same environment.
It was totally different than us going anywhere else. They really, really, really like him. And for me as a parent, to trust you takes a minute. And I have kind of trusted those coaches into grooming my child into being somebody, a great human is what I'm looking for, a great human. I've done my job. Now he's about to go be with these coaches and these people at U of H, and I just pray that they can just finish up and mold him into somebody for the society to be great.
I want people to just be like, how they think of Lamar. Like, you can say Lamar's name and everybody just like, Lamar, like what? I just want to be thought of as like one of the best to do it, and not just like a thought of like, oh, where has he went? Like still be in it, like still be doing, still be accomplishing, keep going. And that's how I want to be thought of. And that's what I want to do. Like my goals for myself is super high, and the only thing I can do is just accomplish them.
The Chevy Spotlight is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Visit your nearest Chevy dealer and test drive our award-winning products.